reporter for Semaphore. David, thanks so much for joining us. I am a little bit perplexed because I don't really understand the timing of this seeming break in this détente. The fact that Democrats just had a huge win a few days ago. Seemingly, the wind is in their sails. The general public appears to be blaming Republicans for the pain wrought by the shutdown. And yet, today, of all days, Democrats in the Senate, at least a handful of them, seem to be willing to say, let's lay down our arms and move on past this. I don't understand the timing. I don't really understand what they're getting in exchange for it. Can you help shed light on what is going on?
I think you laid it out very well, and what you're seeing from Democrats running for office this year already tonight, as details of this came out, was opposition to the vote, because the base of the party wanted this fight. It was ready for the fight to continue. The Democrats listened to their base, which were people who, not necessarily members of unions, not just liberals who vote in Democratic primaries, and resisted calls by some other constituents, by labor, to end this. So you're right. What is the win that Democrats can come out of this with if they can go back and sell to the most passionate progressives? I don't think they're going to have one. They tried this in March. Leader Schumer ducked a shutdown whatsoever in March and got a backlash. You have now the feeling that Democrats were not being blamed for this. You had pressure from some of their constituents, I'm sure, over the weekend to start flights up. But no, I think the first thing I can see happening in the wake of this is just Democrats running to be senators themselves, denouncing the deal. And I think you see this already in Virginia with Tim Kaine, who's safely reelected, saying he'll vote for this. Mark Warner, who's on the ballot in this cycle, saying he'll vote no. It is going to be more popular to have said you wanted to resist this and you didn't trust Republicans, because that's already where this is going. You heard from the congressman from Massachusetts. The deal here is to give Democrats a vote on something the administration can just withdraw whenever it wants. The win will be blaming them for it, but not any sort of policy.